Now the second city to ask their residents to be mindful before watering their gardens, lawns, or cars due to the lack of rain. The hot and humid conditions now taking its toll on farmers across the region. News Channel 9's Alana LaFleur tells us how farmers in Pikeville are impacted. Alana.
Alyssa, neighbors got a letter asking them to avoid using water for things like gardening and their yard work. I talked to farmers at Little Mountain Tree Farm today who say they've lost a substantial amount of their crops.
Around this time of year,
you can see one or two little green ones popped up, then I see a whole lot more dead ones.
Things would normally start looking a lot like Christmas at Little Mountain Tree Farms.
We rely on Mother Nature to water our trees. And of course, she hasn't cooperated quite well with us this year.
Andy Bickford grows Christmas trees at his Pikeville farm and says it's too big for an irrigation system.
We have lots of seedlings that we planted this spring that is burned up in the drought.
He says,
I was about to got afraid to come out and count and see my losses. I might go home and cry about it.
His seedlings are a $2 investment each and are struggling to survive the drought.
Now I've lost over 50%, which that's not good. We can tolerate maybe a 20% loss. But a 50% loss is too much to handle.
Bickford says he won't see the financial effects from those dead saplings for about 5 years when they would have been about this size. But he says he's already planning ahead to make up for that loss.
We've got some other projects going on. We're trying to grow some hops and maybe a few pumpkins, and maybe they'll do all right for us.
Now Bickford says he'll take special care trimming the older trees so they don't rot or dry out. And for him, being at Mother Nature's mercy is the nature of the industry.
I think farmers are probably some of the biggest gamblers around, if they don't want to admit it or not. But we'd probably have more fun going to Vegas and spending their money, but we enjoy farming.
The city of Pikeville says to make it through the drought, they're going to start using an out-of-service well. Alyssa.
Alana, thank you. Just last week, the city of Lafayette, Georgia asked residents to do the same thing. Pikeville Mayor Philip Cagle says in an effort to conserve water, the Bledsoe County Correctional Complex will get its water from a nearby plant. He says that is temporary.